For someone who doesn't crave a whole lot of attention, Bowie State quarterback Amir Hall seems to keep on bringing attention to himself. The junior signal caller from here in Prince George's County, Maryland, now finds himself the best of the best after earning the second annual Deacon Jones Trophy as the top HBCU football player from around the nation. He also earned what amounts to a season double as he earned the SBN Doug Williams Offensive Player of the Year, which honors him as the best of the best offensively. So that means the understated quarterback is now certainly out of the shadows.
When I was younger, I used to watch NFL films, and I kind of seen Deacon Jones with the weird chin strap. Didn't have much swag with him, but he was just a mean type of football player. So to be presented with that award means a lot.
We know the sky's the limit for this young man. I think he still have a lot of room to grow. I think we only beginning to see what he's capable of. But he's a joy to have in your program. He's an excellent student athlete.
In just 2 years under center, Hall has rewritten the Bowie State record books. He's a prolific passer who finds himself leading a high-octane offense and was within the doorstep of going back to the conference championship game in the CIAA, but he did lead his team to a 9-2 record, and they were able to host a Division II playoff game for the first time in school history.
Ever since the last playoff game that we lost, I just been locked in after that, just going back and watching the games that we played in this past season. Not so much the teams beating us, but we lost from ourselves individually. So, man, bringing a conference and championship to this school means so much for the program. These coaches put in a lot of time and effort for us to put us in great situations. And even winning the national championship, man, I can't even, I'm just crazy, thinking about it.
This is great as far as Amir winning a individual award, but like he said in his press conference that it's about the team. And that's one thing that I want to continue to preach here is about the team. And with the team having success, you're going to get some individual awards.
Hall personifies that second chance that a lot of HBCU players get. Guys who were under the radar and didn't get heavily recruited out of high school land at small schools like these, only to play big and do great things that impact the university well beyond just the field of play.
I think it's a big deal. I mean, because now you have other guys on your team that they want a piece of it too. They want to get better. They say, hey, if you have success here, you will get some national attention. That wasn't always the case here at Bowie State University. That's something now that's almost the norm, and I mean, you're at practice, you may have 22, 23 scouts throughout the summer camp watching the team practice. That's something that was uncharted territory.
I'm just so happy just to continue leading the way for the next generation.
So no matter what happens from here on out, the greatest player in the history of the Bowie State program stands as Amir Hall. But there's still work to do. And who knows if he can lead his team to a CIAA championship, or better yet, a National Division II championship. They may be naming a building after him or lining the track or the field with his name. But Amir Hall's not caught up in those goals. His goal is to get better. And after we finished here today, he was right back to the grind in the weight room, looking to get things started for another run at first the conference championships and then perhaps a national title in 2018. From Bowie State University in Prince George's County, Maryland, I'm Mark Gray.